All right, so let's get started. So who here already used, for example, the agent mode of ChatGPT? Nobody? Wow, that's surprising. Yeah, it's a pretty useful tool, right? So, and there's I just want to get to see what's the level of AI here in this crowd over here. So, who here use anything else, another chat application than ChatGPT? Anthropic or Gemini? Yeah. Okay. Good. So, all right. So, who here are brand running? Who here is running a brand here? Okay, that's good. And let me see. Who here knows exactly what are AI agents? Okay, so I think let's just discuss the topic. So, what are the we can just get maybe 5 or 6 questions about what are the problems here that we try to resolve. As a brand, what is the solution provider too? So what are the problems that you're facing using AI, and what you are looking for? Anyone want to talk about it here? Yeah, please go.
So basically, we're trying to figure out after you make your AI agent,
yes,
after you're implementing, and you have let's say a certain clientele.
Yeah.
How are you then proceeding to market to the bigger brands, the bigger on enterprises? Because you have a pricing plan.
Yeah.
Even with Athena, you have a pricing plan. So then, how do you choose small companies that aren't able to implement your let's say it's a receptionist, right? Even if it's $100 retainer, how do you maintain that, or how do you pitch it to the smaller local companies?
Smaller company, I feel like for the smaller company, they can't really afford a very customized, a very custom implementation, right? Those are for the bigger enterprise. So I feel like for the smaller for the smaller company, you have to have a plug and play solution. Sell it something like $20 per month or lower. Usually that's the most affordable price. Why? Because ChatGPT costs that much. So it's really difficult to sell a plug and play SaaS product higher than the plus tier of ChatGPT. Right? Because the most common question you get is, why can't I just use ChatGPT? Right, so that's an issue. That's an issue if you use a very plug and play solution. Now, if you have AI agent, computer agent or browser agent or those terminal agent, then yes, you can sell it at a higher price because ChatGPT is charging $200 for that solution, right? So, and also I think Gemini is charging $250, and Anthropic is charging almost $200 as well for that.
But what I mean is let's say sure, you pitch lower prices to the local company.
Yes.
And then what is the marketing strategy to pitch to the next company, the big one? What do you? Athena does AI receptionist, correct?
Yes, that's one of our products.
One of the products. So if you were to implement it into a bigger company, what is the process that you would go to? What is the marketing strategy?
Oh yeah. I can't speak for everybody. A lot of people are doing outbound, but for myself, we don't do outbound. We only do inbound. So a lot of content marketing, go to conference, hosting roundtable like that you were seeing right now, right? So yeah, just brand awareness, try to help people, right? Instead of cold outreach, I don't do any of this, so you wouldn't. Yeah, I guarantee you guys won't receive my marketing email after this session. So yeah, you just if you want to reach out to me, just message me on LinkedIn or email me, right? So I think that has been working for me, but I don't know what you can also tell a bit about your product.
Yeah, our company's called Better AI. Essentially, we're an AI agency. We do everything from inbound and outbound calling.
Yeah.
And then we go into a business, we optimize their business and implement AI.
Yeah.
So whether it's for lead generation or for whatever voice receptionist, or they just want to have it in their browser as a chat agent. So we
I
start
see.
scraping their website, and then just an easy way to talk to somebody instead of going through like 100 pages of like let's say a shopping website or something. You want like a red blouse or a red jacket, it scrapes it and it knows how to jump to that. But that's pretty much what we do, and we have some clients, but that's our problem.
Okay.
Like the big
Okay.
scale.
Okay. That's good. Any brand want to pitch in over here?
I actually have a question.
Yeah, please.
Just like your opinion on this, right? Because everybody has a different opinion.
Yeah.
So with AI, kind of like phasing out Google in some way, because I use ChatGPT more to buy products right now than
Yeah.
I do with Google.
Yeah.
My first question is that in comparison to like Reddit, right, where there's more user-generated
Yeah.
content and also you can hire someone to be in there with your voice, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel that ChatGPT and other AIs are like the future of such a future Google, the future building of products and finding products? And if so, how would you recommend companies utilizing that? Is that like through their SEO, maybe that have to be more findable, maybe using specific terms? I'm curious.
I think yeah, like I'm not an SEO expert. That's just like just a disclaimer over here. But the AI, but I know how like the AI like index the search engine because they use the search engine is one of their tool calling instead of LLM, instead of language models. So essentially, you also need to be optimized for search, right? Essentially, for AI like Gemini is using Google search as the engine to index the search. I know ChatGPT and Anthropic and other companies, they use a different engine. But for example, Google, they still use their own engine to do the indexing, so and to feed the data back to the AI. It's like if you depending on your budget, right? Like if your existing SEO strategy is optimized for Google, just keep doing it. That's my opinion because anyway, I feel like Gemini is going to be a lot more popular in the future, and also ChatGPT. They try to build their own like indexing network, but of course like they're also looking at Google as well. So if you want to optimize for a specific chat application, then just do that for that one. If you want to be more visible on ChatGPT, looking for the agency that specializes in that specifically. But if you already optimize on Google, I feel like you're optimized for Gemini anyway. So like there's AI, like each AI they have their own search tool. So it's kind of optimizing for different search engine. It just happened that Google is the most popular search engine that everybody's indexing for Google. Like everybody are optimizing their website for Google.